Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Today I have in my shop 2014 Toyota Corolla LE base model. It has metal rims and hubcaps. Pretty cool car. 123,000 miles on the odometer, and I'm doing bunch of services on this vehicle. Not bad, not bad. I didn't see her for like 2 years. I serviced her and inspected her pre-purchase inspection when the owner was owning a hybrid Lexus, the small one. Didn't like it and switched to this Corolla as a way more practical vehicle with way less maintenance. So 123,000 miles. And I would like to do something extra for him, and what better opportunity than remove the corrosion from battery terminals. What do you say? That already looks bad, don't you say? I'm pretty sure you agree with me that negative terminal corrosion looks pretty bad, but I have a feeling there's even more and more crazy stuff underneath that red plastic cover on that positive terminal. Let's go look at it. I didn't lift it, I waited for you, because that's a chance for a good video to explain that this is important and what needs to be done. So let's go, guys, and look. Let's go and lift it together. Wow, that is something, don't you think? I can zoom on it, but we don't even need to zoom. Wow, that's something. That terminal is in a really bad condition, will you not say? That's pretty crazy to see something like this. Is it comparable nicely for you? I hope you can see it. Wow, that's nasty. Now from the past, what I learned at Toyota dealer, we were using these two items from Napa. First you use the cleaner, which is designed to remove corrosion from battery terminals. And after you do all of that, you put this protector. The protector cannot stop it completely, but I will say it can delay this happening. There are some numbers, max 1072, max 1073, maybe Napa still has it underneath these numbers, I'm not sure. Let's go use these puppies and clean it. But I will not start immediately spraying it on it. I will start with mechanical removal first. I think it's pointless to keep spraying that spray and then wiping it all off when I can first remove the rough amounts using the vacuum and some brush or screwdriver. Let's go do it. So close your ears, lower the volume, I'm starting vacuum. Now the monster. My God, that's crazy. Even if you didn't have those sprays, this is already looks way better. Will you not agree? This is way better condition than when we discover all this horror. Now, ideally you remove it. I'm not sure what are his settings in the radio. I'm doing this as a favor because he awarded me with so much business and so many services. So it's my extra. And as I said, if you disconnect the battery and clean it under, that will create a clock. You lose the clock, that's not a problem, but I don't know his radio settings, so I don't want to mess up that. I will continue right now. We did that rough cleaning. Let's continue finally with that magical spray, and you will be able to enjoy the effects of that cleaning spray. So here we go. This will be our cleaner. I will shake it. I will grab a little towel, shop towel, because it's a spray, so it tends to make a big mess. I don't like that. I don't want to spend time cleaning this engine bay, which other than that seems to be kept in the good shape. Looks really nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this is the first terminal. And of course, it's all over, even when I'm trying to keep everything clean. That's the problem with it. I wish it was in the container, let's say with a brush. And you didn't have this splatter everywhere. If it was like a liquid with a brush, you can brush it on. That will be way more usable. But it is what it is. I still believe it's a great product. Always use gloves and protective glasses. You don't want this spray end up in your eye. And look how it's changing color. And this is, you can see that the chemical reaction took the place, and the fact is becoming kind of purple or pink. That means it's working. It's destroying that corrosion. Let's go for this monster. This is way more problematic. Normally it's yellow. That's how it starts. But when it touches that corrosion, it starts getting purple. If you sprayed it on a piece of cardboard or something where there's no corrosion, it will stay yellow. Look at it. There is actually, I can apply it carefully. I think this engine is detailed. It seems to be in the nice shape. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I don't want to mess up all of this. Just to spread it on. And you let it work. You let it do its work. You don't forget it's also underneath, and then we will wipe it. Yeah. Now you saw me probably brushing this area. These, it's a holding strap. They also corrode. So I will be spraying on the nuts, and here on these edges I will be spraying that protective spray also. It's not just the terminals where the corrosion happens. Look at it. You could be washing this with the water, warm water. It's probably written on the can. Again, I don't want to bring the hose and make this all full of water. He keeps it clean and tidy. So I don't want to mess up the whole car. Look at it. For a quick something extra for the customer, I think we are succeeding incredibly. This is a nice little detail. Here is the chance for you to inspect the progress or what we were able to achieve using that cleaner. Look at it. Do you remember how horrible it was? Let's discuss some safety precautions. So everybody, including newbies, is aware how to do it safely and not do damages. If you will grab a screwdriver to pry off that huge buildup, be aware that's a metal. That's a positive terminal. If you touch the positive and you accidentally touch the strap or the other terminal, you can cause the explosion. You cannot never connect with some metal. Positive terminal to ground. This is ground, this is ground. This is ground, this is ground. All around the body, the metal parts are ground. So if you can, try for safety reason, avoid a screwdriver or use a screwdriver which is so short that you never can connect any plus and negative, because the metal is so short it will never reach there. Now comes the moment for the protector. And this one is way more empty because I use it way more often. Even if the terminals are okay, I will apply it anyway. Try to postpone this build-up which we just saw. It cannot completely eliminate it, that's impossible, but it can slow it down. So, including the hardware here, short bursts, it's kind of red coating on the surface of the items you spray. It will not negatively affect connection between the terminals. I can put it here even on this bolt. Sometimes you can spray the whole strap, but now this needs the protector. And guys, I know it's not perfect and I like perfect, but as I said, reasons discussed, I don't want to disconnect the battery. So that's enough. It will dry in just a few minutes. Then I can put this back without scraping it off. This is really good product. You can get it. I bought it at Napa a while ago. And that's very simple. The electrical connection needs to be as good as possible for all the electrical components to run properly, starting with starter, which is big consumer of electricity. For the short time of starting, the contacts on the battery are better, perfect. Otherwise you can have a slow start or having problems. Even the computers and everything needs to have a good, steady supply of the voltage, which is being maintained by the alternator, recharging the battery and battery supplying the voltage to the rest of the vehicle. So that corrosion, it's important to keep it off. Normally this is paid thing. You will pay, I don't know how much the shops charge for it. As I said, I can make video for you. It takes me 15 minutes, so it will be free for him. I will just let him know that it was done and he can watch the video in the future 1 year later when he might try to do it himself. Correct? If he wants to try. These are the things which DIYers can do at home. I hope you enjoyed this video. You find it helpful for your own Toyota ownership. If you do, give it a thumb up, please. Stay subscribed, have a notifications so you don't miss the future videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend.